What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to City Skylines. We're building our town. It's going well. My voice is sounding really weird this morning, so apologies if it is for you. I don't know. It might be my ears. Oh my goodness. He said 300 people use the bus every week. I didn't realise they all used it at the same time. That makes me feel better about it. That's a very, very crowded bus stop. I don't know. Maybe those numbers have gone up dramatic. No, 321 a week. What the heck is this? Where's this building come from? First thing I wanted to do, quick minor traffic improving incident thing. 6-lane road. Yes, this is. I want to convert this to one way. Because yeah, there's the cars can't actually go the other way, so it doesn't matter. This may as well be one way. And you have the roundabout system. Yeah, like that. That is almost a circle. You can either go that way or that way. Yeah, I think that works. That might help some small parts of the traffic problems. I don't know, but they turn around. Yeah, it allows more cars, I think. Then these ones all force that way. These all, yeah, I think that should help. I don't know. It might make things flow a bit better. Just because they don't have to stop for the random cars that are coming out of here that shouldn't be here. They were just spawning. They can't actually get to this road. I think, oh no, they could have turned from here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there would just seem to be random cars appearing out of nowhere. So maybe that will help initially. What is this? It's just some random industry buildings that have been built. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Alright, we fixed the energy just at the last episode, so that's still just good enough. Obviously, we can also spend more money and just produce more with what we have if we need to at some point. But, you know, always good to keep upping the capacity. How are we doing? Let's check or assess our services. Garbage processing is still incredibly low. We have to just buy a ridiculous amount to ever even think that we're going to get close to having enough. Because every time I spend loads of money on it, the number of people is skyrocketing. I don't know if, I guess, would more incinerators maybe help? 48,000 per week, 24,000 a week at the recycling, 800,000. No, that's capacity, but that doesn't process anything. Okay, processing is obviously separate. I don't want to build this building. Landfill is 56% use, so we probably do want to up that capacity, maybe get another incinerator at some point so that we can ensure we get that done. Someone suggested I name the town Georgetown. I don't think I touched on this before, but that's like the common name, so I mean we could name it that. That's a fine name. I think that's what I named my last one though. So maybe not, but yeah, it's not that I'm against this suggestion, it's just I'm pretty sure it's what we had before. So yeah, I mean Springfield is fine. It's a generic name. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll come up with something funny will happen at some point, and then that will be the name, I'm sure. Not enough buyers for products. I feel bad. These are the old factories, but at the same time, like, okay, they are really struggling. We won't build any more industry, but yeah, we'll see. It's been quite a big expansion phase. There's still more zoned areas. Let's unzone this. Prevent any more. Let's reduce just some areas. There we go. This will prevent some competition. There you go. You're spared now. You've been given a lifeline, basically. There will be less industry. Hope that helps. If I give them, I'm wondering if I give them like a cargo harbour, would that help? I saw that was an option, and it looked pretty. I know when I built one in my last town, it was used all the time, so I felt pretty okay about putting it in. Where is it? Ferry depot? No. Ferry pier? No. Oh, okay. You can't actually get one. Cargo hub 44,000. Cargo harbour 32,000. Never mind. Get some blimps instead. But yeah, hopefully we won't zone any more industrial, and we'll keep putting in some high density commercial, although I think there is actually space for that at the moment. I've also been informed that offices are part of industry, not commercial demand, so I got that a bit the wrong way around, so that might be hurting as well. But yeah, we won't be building any more. But yeah, there's a bit of space for offices and commercial, so I'm hoping if we just wait it out, once this commercial demand is sort of filled, hopefully these guys will have some more products or places to ship their products. Oh my goodness, look at these queues. This is on the new road. Thank goodness we have this. If this wasn't here, this would be even worse. Okay, right. Let's try and alleviate some of these problems. I didn't build this on any of this new stuff on thinner roads either, which was a big mistake. Right, you're moaning. Sorry. Are they going to use it? Are they going to take that new option? No, you're just going to keep going. Okay, fine. I tried, okay? That is atrocious. I don't know what to do. Problem is, there's no clear route as to where they're trying to go. There just seems to be. Are they all leaving? Like, where are all this long line of cars? I seem to have made it much worse with this one-way road. No, I haven't. It's just there's so many people moving in, and the other highway connection points don't seem to bring in anywhere near as much. Like, this one is ignored, even though most of these cars could probably get into this where they want to go much quicker if they use that road. I guess that the other side of the road can't get there. That's a fair argument, but up here they certainly can. But yeah, not many really taking the option, and there's a huge back amount of traffic there. I hope this junction isn't the cause of all of that, but probably is, causing them to slow down. But it is okay. It's being used at least. Cars are coming into this newer area and using it, and it is filling up with people too. The problem is we're not emptying the old town. We're just this area is still filling up. It's pretty crazy. Again, garbage is becoming an issue. Okay, I was assessing my services. Let's get back to it. Healthcare, there is good availability. In fact, almost complete availability at the moment. There's 700 capacity for healing. We only have about 180 sick people. Average health is currently at 71%. Not bad. See, I don't really know. It's not. I don't know what that relates to in real life, but there you go. Death care. We have cemeteries about 23% used. Crematorium, there's plenty of availability too, so we're not struggling too much. It's more just the range. Sometimes they might not pick up a dead body. Childcare is improving with our childcare centre, and the elder care helping them out as well, although obviously they're going to be less healthy in general, just older. Fire wise, hazard is 45%, some areas where it's high, some where it's low, but I don't really see too many raging fires anywhere. Okay, this place has run out of electricity. That should do the job for now. There you go. Connect them to the main grid. I tried with that little wind turbine, but it just wasn't cutting it. How much will this produce? 160 megawatts. That's pretty big. How big is it though? Doesn't look too big actually. Must be placed roadside. It is roadside. That would cost a lot of money, but it would solve electricity. Anyway, I'm assessing things. Electricity is looking fine. As I mentioned, it is... Okay, maybe not. We will need to get something soon. Water. Sewage is about to be an issue again, but obviously, as the numbers get bigger, this is not so concerning. Like, there's still 45,000 to go. It's just the numbers are so big now. The proportions are a bit out of line. We did fire. Police-wise, low crime rate. It's 7%. See, we've got plenty of police stations going around. It looks okay. There's plenty of jail capacity at the moment. Education, we're still struggling to get all the elementary school. It's about 400 who can't go at the moment, which is very sad, of course. High school as well. Quite a low proportion. We have 4 high schools, but yeah, it's not quite cutting it at the moment. University-wise, that's also starting to struggle. There's 4,000 eligible. 4,500 capacity, so we might run into some issues there. And then public library, I mean, no one's using it, so I won't be buying another one of those. Public transport is getting used less and less. The roads are getting busier, so you're using the buses less people. I guess the buses are slower because all the cars. Could be an issue. Right, I think we need to look into policies. I need to encourage something. Where's the ones about... There's a lot more taxation, though. City planning. Electric cars. Was everyone living in the area must switch to an electric vehicle if they own any cars. Cost $2 per vehicle. See, that's a lot. That's going to be a lot. Combustion engine ban. Encourage biking. Yes. Is that free? Yes. Okay. Most citizens will prefer bikes over cars. Let's see if that makes a change. I don't know where they're going to cycle. I haven't put in any cycle areas, but I see a person on a bike, so obviously they don't need to. I see a couple. I see more. Okay, 4. Yeah, there's lots of people starting a bike. If that could, alleviate some of the traffic for free, then that would be great, because it is just becoming a congested nightmare. It's grown so quickly. I think I'm going to have a go at trying to put something like this in somewhere. Not like that, like this. With the round curly things. Is this what that is? 3-way intersection? Yes, it's the wrong way round, but it is the equivalent of that. Slope too steep. So how do I put this in? Do I just have to destroy? Can you rotate things? That is not a button, and I don't want to. What have I done? I've tipped the camera up, and I don't know how to get it back down. Ooh, there we go. There must be a rotate button. Is that key mapping? Is this it? I don't see anything. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, we're building up some money, so that's fine. It'll allow me to spend a load. Okay, some of these businesses are going out of business. I mean, it's not great. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to create some new roads. I'm not sure it will improve things too much, but there we go. Let's do something like that. Might just provide a shortcut for them. I mean, it's just going to send more cars quicker to this area. So it may not help too much. Oh my goodness, look at them. They're just complete. What are they doing? They've just parked across the way I want them to go. This is really sad. I've just spent like hundreds of... There we go. These guys are using it. They know. There we go. That's something, I guess. I feel like there's not actually enough out routes. There's too many sort of one-way roads coming in. Also down here you can see this in area. I'm going to work on this area first. And start working with traffic. We'll keep an eye on the other issues, but there's no more residential demand at all. So I feel like that's either because I feel that there is still some space, or the population is going to stop this rapid increase for just give me a bit of a break for a little while. It's still fairly high. It's dropped a bit. I assume that's due to the struggles in the industrial zone. Okay. So why do they all go on this side of the road? Is this not one way? Have I messed up? There we go. Now there's more lanes. Okay, see, now they're using this. That might free things up. Now I need to expand this one too. I don't know why. Was there something blocking it? I think the water tower was here at the start, wasn't it? Which prevented it from... There we go. That's some more space. This bit... Oh, that is an awful bottleneck. Oh no. Oh, I can upgrade these. What the heck? Some of them. It's still going to be a complete nightmare. And it looks absolutely horrific. There's definitely going to be bottlenecks. Not going to try and deny those sort of basic facts. But if I can upgrade any areas of it, then that can at least... Oh, there we go. We've reached the capital city. 32,000 harbours, cargo harbours, eco water treatment. So I'm going to invest in one of those actually immediately, because sewage was about to become an issue, and ideally they would all be eco water clearing. To reduce our usage. Dang it, I thought it was connected. I've been tricked again. See, they still want more industry. I just don't understand. How is that even... How do you need more? You're literally just complaining you didn't have enough customers, and now they're like more. I'm gonna hold off. They were struggling. Is this area is still not full, so there's still space for more. Actually, I think the office space was snapped up pretty quickly. This area is still pretty quiet. It's much more spacious than the other areas, to be fair. It's all got big roads, compared to say up here, which is pretty busy and has smaller roads still, although yeah, it's definitely calmed down on this side of the bridge. I think the bridge is probably still an atrocity. Actually, no, look, the bridge is, it's not too bad. That looks fine. Everyone's flowing. No one's queuing. Seems to be some healthcare issues this side of the bridge. We have to. The money is really stacking up. This is. I like this. I want to have some backup. Okay, we have a hospital. I'm going to give this side somewhere in the middle where there's a bit of space a health center, and that should genuinely improve this area a little bit. Help out. Do you have a fire station this side, right? No. Okay, we'll give them a little fire area too. Just want to protect this area a little bit. Boom. There we go. That should provide them some coverage. Yeah, it reduces the risk as well. And we'll give them a small police station too. Just because this is almost a separate town at this point. There we go. They will get their own coverage. We can't ignore these people just because they're on the other side of a big river. Very far away, actually. Right, the pollution is definitely dropping. It's nowhere near as bad. It's still not great. This one should be good though, and yeah, that should certainly help. Water availability is now 5-6 used up. I guess we'll go for another pumping station. This is a very quick solution. And it has not drained the lake yet, so that's good. I don't think that's happening. I think we're safe. There we go, we'll add another one. Hopefully, oh no, did I put it too far away? Nope, it's just in. Fantastic. There we go, that will seal any water issues for now. Keep it going. Energy is, yeah, we need a different source of energy. This wind, advanced wind area is doing great, and obviously we could fill the whole lake in theory. But yeah, it's just the population's increasing too quickly, so I'm going to go for a geothermal power plant up here in this empty space. We'll have to connect. Oh no, it's a power plant. It doesn't need to. I thought it was going to have to be connected, but it's generating its own power. Okay, this is atrocious. Let's connect that. Will people use that? This is a two-way roundabout. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Is that a thing in America? Does this exist? Because if it does, that's absurd. Like, what? The whole point of a roundabout is it is a one-way system. That's why they work. Like, what? No wonder it was so bad. There we go. That might get it flowing a bit better. Problem is, I think it may... Yeah, look, they're all using this road now, so that is going to at least keep less cars on it. So there we go. And let's just... I think we need to just create more ways to get between certain places. So like here to here. There we go. I might just have some cars flowing in through there. These cars, they're all trying to get to the same point along here. Okay. It's going to be very awkward. I mean, the problem is there's still traffic like at where that road goes to, and that looks gross, but hopefully they use it. But yeah, I mean, I tried to empty up this one, it's just filled up this one. Doesn't seem to be having a huge impact. Right, is there any... I hope that graveyard isn't too close. Also, I don't really want to have to destroy it, but... Okay, also this one is, again, for whatever psychotic reason, not one way. There we go. You can still get off at any turning. You just got to drive a little bit further around. But yeah, maybe a one-way roundabout. I didn't not realise they were not one-way. This one is. Obviously, sorry about the gross shapes of the roads. But again, I don't want to... I will eventually have the capacity to like delete these things that are sort of... You know, oh wait, we can move buildings. I'm such an idiot. We've been able to do this for so long. I apologise immediately. We don't need that pylon anymore, so we'll move that over. Everyone was angry that I moved it, but everyone was happy that it came back, so sort of a double win there. There we go, we'll move that around a little bit. Yeah, that's just a double. That's people not understanding what's going on around them, I guess. There we go, that's increased the roundabouts. All of them should now at least flow somewhat. Look at that, this one looks a whole lot better. I mean, there's still queues to get onto it, but the actual thing itself looks a lot less busy. So that could be a big step. I'm really sorry to the neighbouring businesses here, but I'm going to have to upgrade these. just to get people. Oh, like that. Does that need to be one way? I guess so. I don't know. There we go. Hopefully that sort of just increases the flow a little better. This is still a bit of a tragedy. The problem is, just get rid of the traffic light. Just throw it away. People know what they're doing. No one's crossing the road to get here. No one's walking onto the motorway. Just get rid of it. But that'll be it for this episode. We're managing. We're improving the town. This was a good episode, probably on just improving. Less investment in the sort of services and just trying to improve some things. But yeah, we are up to 33,000 people. The industry's still having some issues, but there's still demand for new. Like, how can they want to build new factories when the ones that are here are struggling? I'm going to give them some time off, Let's let competition, let the best businesses win. Let some equilibrium be restored. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. I thought it was going to improve. What the heck is going on? What? How? What? That can't be the amount of people waiting to get on the bus when it tells me that there's 240 people. Passengers 30. There must be 1,000 people waiting to get on that bus. The encouraging of cyclists, I feel like, was purely visual. I see a lot more cyclists, but I don't see a major reduction. There is way more than 33,000 people in this town. That is for certain. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.